afternoon, should I say.
I look disgusting.
No, you don't. You look beautiful.
I can smell myself.
The vlog can't smell you, it's okay. It is Monday and I am working from home and it's a wonderful experience. I love this. People say they like you're less productive, but I don't get it. I've been getting so much done. I much prefer being in this environment. And it's 1:30 and it's partway through lunch and I'm eating lunch with Jamie, sitting in bed. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. This is the dream. This is the dream. Also, it's a really sunny day. I don't know if you can see. Look at that. The sun is shining so bright. It's just a good day, which is unusual for a Monday, but I like it. It's 5:30. And I'm home.
Shaba's head is heavy.
Rude.
I just had surgery.
Rude.
Oh.
I love working from home. This is a dangerous week because I'm going to get used to it and then I'm not going to want to go back in the office. Just put it out there.
I'll make you.
That's not the answer I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear, no worries, Shaba. You can finish your job from home and do it here forever and ever and ever. Just use the study upstairs.
I don't have the power to tell you that, but I'll support you through whatever happens.
I think my boss will be up for that. Anyway, it's 5:30 and we have home bits to do. Right now I'm uploading today's vlog and getting lots of yummy kisses. What do you want for dinner?
Meatballs.
I heard my balls. Meatballs it is. In about a week, just over a week, we are now on the 7th season of Friends.
Yeah, but granted, we have been able to just sit and watch it all day, essentially.
I've not been watching much today at all, actually. I'm hungry. Is it time for food yet?
Yeah, you can make dinner.
Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so it's coming up to 7 o'clock and here's the thing. I'm in the front room and I don't like the living room space. I've just decided it doesn't work and I have it in my head that I want to try and move this sofa here against this blue wall instead of the white one. Thing is, the sofa's really heavy and Jamie can't do heavy lifting at the moment, but I really want to try and get it done. So I'm going to give it a go. It might be stupid, but I've set myself a timer of 10 minutes, which is how long the pasta's going to take to cook. So if I can't get it done that time, I'll stop. I think Jamie's coming.
Shaba! Shaba, what are you doing?
I wanted to try this out.
I told you no!
Ta-da! I couldn't clip them together, that's too hard. I had to wait for Jamie to get back to his strength to help me with that. It's definitely a two-man job. Ready! This one waiting for his food. No, that's not your dinner. Morning, it's Tuesday, it's just before work, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and there was this thing that I found, right? Get your phone out, because you'll want to do it. It's how to use predictive text to write your own, is it an epitaph?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
The thing when you die. So, if you open up a new text message, right, and you write, here lies your name, so I'd write, here lies Shaba, full stop. Jamie would write, here lies Jamie, full stop. And then your preferred pronoun, she, he, they, whatever. For me, I would do she was, space, and then just choose a string of predictive text to make the rest of your epitaph, so you don't write it yourself. Does that make sense? Right, let's do Jamie's. He was really
good looking. Yay!
No, that's not
For
fair.
A
Unicorn! Do the emoji. Now that is a pretty cool epitaph.
Here lies Shaba. She was a little bit
Late! Yes!
for me. And she was just so cute. Oh my god, that's so accurate, because you're always late to meet me for stuff and you're absolutely adorable. Bless you.
Please write your epitaphs down in the comments. I really want to see them. I'm just gonna waste all my time on this now.
So confused.
He's still getting used to staircases. Yeah, I think he's gonna try. Just be careful. He nearly fell off.
Come on, Mr. Acrobat. Get you, hey? Oh, isn't he so cute though?
It's Wednesday. It's 6:30, and I've just finished work. I did work a little bit later today. Had a bit to get done. Had a bit to shush. I didn't vlog very much yesterday. He didn't miss too much. We went to Jamie's parents' place to give him a shower, so he's feeling a lot better. Now I have the wonderful joy of tidying this place up. I need to do the bins, I need to do the cat tray, because that stuff is so smelly right now. Cleaning Shaba, who's just got her cleaning butt into gear this week. I don't know, I'm just not ready for it. It doesn't feel great. I'm not happy. Yuck. Ta-da! Do you know what, guys? I've just moved that bookcase and that DVD tower to that side of the room. But I've just had a thought, and I think it would look better on this side of the room by the window, because when you come in it's then not in your face, and that's really bugging me because that was really heavy to move. It's coming up to 10 o'clock and I'm knackered. I look a really funny colour here. Alright, I moved the bookshelf from there to there. I still don't like it. I just don't think I want the bookshelf. I'd love maybe some white shelves leading all the way up the wall instead. And then we can get rid of these three DVD... I can't say DVD. DVD was before, and now I was just going to say DVD. Anyway, first, dinner. Just before I make dinner, this back wall is currently like a bluey, a dark blue with like grey undertones. And I'm not entirely sure it's the most fitting for a front room. It feels quite cold. But Jamie and I have no clue what colour we want it. So if you have any suggestions on a nice colour for a front room, please let me know. Today's dinner, sloppy stew. With actual vegetables this time. It's Thursday lunchtime and I'm having a toasty. Genuinely cannot express to you just how much I love working from home. This has been a really dangerous week because, I don't know, I'm very glad I was able to take care of Jamie. I definitely think it was needed, but oh gosh, I don't want Jamie to be in surgery again, but I really, really would love to work from home again. I can't open the butter. I'm also glad that I'm using kitchen gadgets, because you know sometimes you buy kitchen gadgets and then you just use them once and leave them in a corner. This sandwich toasty maker has been in use many times, and now in 2 different houses. I did, however, buy Jamie a pretzel maker that was only used once. Evening, guys. Got some good news and bad news. What do you want first? Okay, the good news is I'm making dinner and I found a solution to the scary back door problem. It's temporary until we get the blinds put in. And that solution is, ta-da! A motion detecting floodlight. So if there is anything at all outside, it will light up really, really bright so that I can see everything. Just gives me more notice to then run away screaming, you know? So there we go. Bad news. Jamie's appointment has been delayed. We thought that we'd be done with the stitches and the catheter and all of that stuff tomorrow, but we're not going to London tomorrow now because there's still a bit of bleeding and a bit of stuff on the dressings, so it's been delayed to Monday. And they've suggested that Jamie go to a walking clinic to see a nurse, or we contact the GP to make sure there's no further complications, because there's a bit that looks a bit, not weird, but just not how it should. And it could be an infection. But I'm making dinner at the moment and that should make him happy. We are having honey and peri-peri chicken with rice, wraps, sour cream and broccoli. And I need to do a Tesco shop, which I've forgotten to do for the past 2 days. It's 9 o'clock, we've eaten, we've chilled, we were getting on with some house bits. Jamie's even had a shower, which is really, really cool. Oh look, you can see him behind me. Just his head though, don't worry. His dressings are off. But unfortunately, there's been a bit of a complication and it looks like we're going to have to go and see someone this evening. So we're waiting for a call from the out of hours GP and I don't know, maybe we're going for a drive tonight. We'll see.
Oh, you can't see me. Oh. Just finished at the walk-in centre. Shabba is driving. Ta-da! So I'm doing a little bit of vlogging on her behalf. Got a prescription and a swab. Looks like I do have a minor infection down below. So just getting some more antibiotics to combat that really and sending a swab off to the doctors tomorrow.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh, sorry. This feels really tight. I don't know if I can get through.
Come over to the left a bit more.
I am at my first drive-through. It's Boots for Jamie's medication. Didn't realise these things existed, but that's okay. Still exciting. It's 11:30. We're home! This is not what I expected to be doing on a Thursday evening. It's fine. Jamie has his antibiotics. I have a lovely bed to get into.
Just glad they're not big ones.
Big beds, I like big beds.
Big pills, look.
Oh,
they're not too bad.
Look, they're little and yellow. God love you, Nevie. Good night. Sweet dreams, I think. Nothing else exciting is going to happen. Just going to go to sleep. We were going to go to London tomorrow, but it's going to be another day just like today, hopefully without the doctor's trip.
The pills, they tasted quite nice.
How do pills taste nice?
They were coated and sweet.
I'm hungry. I need to do a Tesco shop. I've still not done that yet. Jamie!
Should we do it tonight?
Don't know why it's your fault, but it is. I'll leave it to tomorrow. Just remind me, okay? Oh, damn it. I don't daily vlog. Never mind. It's Friday. I've come down for lunch and oh my god. This is what I come to. Jamie cuddling Polo telling me that we have Pizza Hut arriving for lunch. Tell me life is not beautiful. It is the end of the working day. Before I continue, I just want to address the fact that I know I've been wearing the same top pretty much all week. I don't like clothes, and the only reason I put different outfits on is because society expects me to do that. So, because I've been working from home this week, that's the only reason that I have just used this as like a uniform, and I'm so chill with that. Moving on. Today has been a day of deliveries. I have, well, Jamie bought it for me as a thank you for looking after him, which is absolutely adorable and I love it. A canvas print of an artist called Aframov. This particular print is called Rains Russell and I think it's really pretty and I love the colours. And I've been wanting one of his prints for quite a while. And yeah, Jamie got me one. This isn't where it's going to stay, it's just where it is for now. I've also got 3 other deliveries, 2 of which I'm going to take upstairs and show you now. This is parcel number 1. It's a foot!
It's a naan bread.
It's a naan bread. This is a mouse mat for my new desk setup. I really like it. It's got this print of like this Primark sheet that I really wanted. And it's got like a hand wrist thingy. Yay! And the second thing I got, this monitor right here.
Mine's bigger than yours.
It is, but mine's higher spec. I just broke the pen.
That better be the Sense pen and not the London Sperm Bank pen.
Yeah, this is my Sense pen.
Okay. Careful. Oh, careful.
I'm very confused.
Is it sandwich?
Let's get you out. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look. So it's 9 o'clock, our Tesco order's just arrived. As I was unpacking it, you know, because you get the thingy without the bags, someone's conditioner had like spilt in the van, it's gone all over my hands. My hands smell really good though. But it just feels bizarrely soft, and I'm not comfortable with that. But there was a deal on the jelly, and I like jelly with fruit bits in it, and Jamie doesn't. So we each got a set of jellies, and look how many jellies we have. Oh. Do you want coleslaw? I shout through at Jamie as I'm plating up dinner. No, I don't want coleslaw, he says. Ooh, can I have some of your coleslaw?
It looked nice.
Okay, so I'm in the bathroom and I was just about to get in the shower and I saw this tray. This is a paint tray from when I painted the room upstairs, and I'm seeing something here that I just wanted to document because I feel like I'm constantly seeing weird scenes in things that shouldn't be seen. I just want to see if you guys can see it too. What I see here is like a scene from like an action film. There is a guy here. See? This is his face. Those are his two eyes. This is his bearded area. He's got a bit of flicky hair. And he's standing here. That's his body. That's his arm with a gun against a wall looking out that way. Can you see this guy right here? And he's looking this way because out in the distance, this is a floor here. And it's a wet floor, so this is reflection. There is a big boss man right here. These are his trousers. That's his arm, sort of bent because he's crossing, looking at this guy over here. And he's quite large, and that's his little head. And he's speaking to this guy right here, who is bending his front over, almost like he's bowing to this guy, shaking his hand. But this guy is watching some bad guy, like boss man, deal with his two little minions, and he's like got a gun, ready to go and shoot, sort of Drake style. Anyway, that is an insight to the bizarre world of my head.
It's Saturday. Look who's up and walking. It's coming up to 5 o'clock and we are on our way to Jamie's parents' house because they are Scottish, just in case you didn't know. And every year on the 25th of January, it's Burns Night, which is to celebrate this poet. I'm not going to try to do it. Robbie Burns. It's Robert Burns, right?
Yeah.
But Robbie Burns. So it's a night of poems, whiskey and haggis, which we don't eat. But there we go. To commemorate the Scottish theme, I am wearing tartan leggings. Haha. I'm really nervous about this outfit, actually.
You look gorgeous.
You keep saying that, but I do like this top. Jamie got me this top, and
I look like a
I'm wearing
slob
it.
because it's all I can put on.
No, babe, you look great. You
No,
look
I look
absolutely
like a slob.
fine.
I just wish I could put jeans and a shirt on. I really wanted to wear a shirt tonight.
Jamie's go-to is always skinny jeans, but he can't wear them right now because of surgery. But that's okay. I still think you look good.
Apparently I still can't put a jacket on though.
Right, I'm gonna help him because we've not got long before we need to be there.
You know, we're all over the internet, you know, Instagrams.
It's midnight, we're home. I don't think I vlogged anything at the party. Sorry about that. Wasn't much to vlog really, just spoke to some people. And now I have, I love these things, I'm obsessed with them. A Hartley's jelly with fruit pieces inside. It's a pineapple one. So I'm gonna get into bed, eat that, and fall asleep watching Friends with this one.
Have a mini dairy milk.
My snack trumps yours, snack.
Guys, chocolate or jelly? What would you prefer?
You decide. Morning, guys. It's Sunday. Can you believe it's Sunday already? It's gone so fast. Jamie's having a shower. It is coming up to 12, I think. My hair is a mess, but we have just put here whilst I do my makeup. Is that all right? Cool, thanks. We've just done a tidy up, which has been quite fun, of the whole, I was going to say flat. We're in a house of the whole house area. Well, I say the whole house area. The bedroom's now tidy, which is good. You're right, Pele. You probably can't see this, but he's right there next to you. Anyway, today's quite a good day. It's a fairly busy day. We are heading over to the flat again, our old flat. Maybe that's why Jamie and I have messed up and said flat today, because we're going back there. Some family have moved in after we moved out, and they've made significant changes apparently, so I'm really excited to go back and just see what they've done with the place. After that, I'm going to try and get a McFlurry, which I know isn't the healthiest thing in the world, but Jamie said that they've got a Galaxy and Honeycomb one. He told me this like a few weeks ago, and I've been obsessed with the idea. So I think I'm just going to go for it on the way home, if Jamie wants to. And then later on today, we have Nick and Stefan coming over. And because Stefan's never had an English breakfast before, we are doing an all-English breakfast for dinner. My eyebrows are so terrible, I can't even tell you. I have like these weird kinks on either side, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Shaba, you're massacring them. Probably. But at least they're better than what they normally are. So I can live with that. So that is today's plan. Go back to the flat, hopefully go to McDonald's, come back and chill with Nick and Stefan. Say cheese! I feel so unloved. The most fun part about doing Jamie's dressings is when the old dressings are in the glove, and then you get to do this. Look. Oi. Oi. Alright guys, it's 4 o'clock and I'm back from the flat. It was adorable. I thought it was going to get like really, what's the word? Protective? Jealous? Like, you know, miss the flat because it used to be ours and be like, oh, what have you done with it? But I wasn't. It's really, really good. It was really nice to see it. They've done amazing things with the place. It's funny how different people have different styles, but it's also really funny how our styles change. Like, Jamie and I moved into the flat 5 years ago. And it's so weird to think of the style that we made the flat up at the beginning, when we probably do very similar things to what they've done to it now. Just like doing this house up, we're doing it very differently. Which, by the way, is what I'm doing right now. I have bought, ta-da, solar window film. And I've just cleaned the window, which is why it's looking really shiny. And I'm about to stick this window film on. The pack came with a very tiny blade, which is very cute, and a little holder, and an even tinier squeegee. So I'm going to be hopefully not making too many bubbles in the window. We'll see, I've never done this before. It's genuinely been over half an hour and I've just been rubbing bubbles out of that butthole and it's still not perfect. There are bubbles, just tiny little bubbles all over the place and it's bugging me. I'm just going to give up and leave it there. At least no one can see us now, which is good because it's directly opposite the bathroom. So whenever we came out of the shower, I was really worried that people out there could see, and it is what it is. I'm hungry. Nick and Stefan should be here soon. Bizarrely, the cat is in the house, even though I shut him outside, which means he opened the back door himself, or someone else is in place, which is kind of a freaky thought. It is coming up to 6:30, and Jamie has just finished editing his video for today. Ugh. I'm going to tell you what it is because it's going to be uploaded today. Jamie took a personality test. I'm just sitting in his incredibly low surgery seat to take it myself. See how it goes. It is for your genitals. Yeah. It's not the most comfiest. Look at how low I am.
I have a longer body than you though, so it's not that uncomfortable for me.
I'm apparently a campaigner. I don't know what that means. I'm more extroverted than introverted. Oh, I knew that. What was yours?
I was 93% introverted.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Energy. This where we direct our mental energy, intuitive or observant. What were you?
I can't remember.
I imagine you being more observant.
I took a photo of it though.
Cool.
Oh no, mine's here. Click on this one. That's my one. Go down. It's there.
There you go.
So
oh, you're quite 50-50.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. Oh, I'm definitely more of a feeling person. As are you. Identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. Well, that's not very good. How can you be 51% assertive? You can't be halfway assertive. You're either assertive or not assertive. What was yours?
I was pretty turbulent.
Oh yeah, interesting.
I think it shows a lack of confidence.
Oh, here we go. Campaigner personality is a true free spirit. They're often the life of the party. But unlike types, sorry, Jamie's like hurting my back, but it's good, it's good, it's good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's like one of those massages that you like the results of, but not the process.
I can feel the crunching.
Yeah. They are often the life of the party, but unlike types in the explorer role group, campaigners are less interested in the sheer excitement and pleasure of the moment than they are in enjoying the social and emotional connections they make with others. That's true! Charming, I wouldn't go that far, independent, energetic and compassionate. The 7% of the population that they comprise can certainly be felt in any crowd.
My personality type apparently makes up less than 1%.
Oh really?
Mine's very rare.
You are very unique. Carry on. You change the world with just an idea. This is very true. You can. Campaigners are fiercely independent and much more than stability and security. They crave creativity and freedom. Oh, that's definitely true. I like this. Campaigners' self-esteem is dependent on their ability to come up with original solutions, and they need to know that they have the freedom to be innovative. They can quickly lose patience or become dejected if they become trapped in a boring role. Do you know what that is? That just sums up my perspective on the 9-to-5 working life.
This is suiting you quite well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Don't lose that little spark of madness. What little spark is a whole raging bonfire in you?
Rude. These are other people like me, apparently. Robert Downey Jr., Will Smith. They didn't do a very good job making him black. Robin Williams, Drew Barrymore. Who else? Russell Brand. Quentin Tarantino.
I didn't know that you could scroll. Can you go back to mine? Oh, you're like Piper Chapman from Orange is the New Black.
Oh dear. Peter from the Hunger Games. Willy Wonka! Oh, that's cute. Here is our breakfast for dinner. Bacon, toast, beans, scrambled eggs, pancakes, veggie
My
sausages.
pancakes.
Yummy, yummy pancakes.
Making
Butter. And mushrooms. I
Cat
hope we've done it
snacking.
justice. You need to get out. He's just eyeing the food. No. It's gone midnight. Nick and Stefan have gone now. That is the end of today's vlog. I didn't vlog much of today because we were just chatting and I got a bit carried away, to be honest. But we played a board game called Labyrinth, which was a game that Jamie had when he was a kid. I'll definitely show you that because I feel like it's going to become my new obsession if it hasn't already. And we also played an online game called Knowledge is Power. If you have a PS4, get it. It's so worth it. It's quite cheap and it's really, really good. Thank you again for joining us on our crazy journey. Another week down. I feel like this week has been a lot more restful. It's been amazing to experience working from home. I've really enjoyed the dynamics of that. And yeah, tomorrow we are off to get that one's hopefully catheter out. Heading to London. If not, at least we get to see a specialist for it and find out what the real progress is. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Thank you again for joining us and I'll catch you next week. Much love, be kind and have a great day. Bye.